If you're trying to manufacture products or source items from China, one of the biggest challenges is finding reliable suppliers. I've seen buyers waste weeks, months, sometimes even years on suppliers that can't deliver, and then they had to go back to the drawing board and start all over again. So I'm going to show you how to cut out all of the nonsense and use madeinchina.com, which is one of the largest platforms in the world for B2B manufacturing, so you can simplify the sourcing process and pin down the right supplier for your project. Step 1, you're going to load up the website, madeinchina.com, obviously because you ain't going to get very far without it. Step 2, just sign up. I mean, you can take a look around first if you want, but if you want to start contacting suppliers directly and getting serious about what you're doing, you're going to need to sign up. It's pretty simple. Luckily, if you don't want to put your email in, just sign up with your Google account, LinkedIn, X, Facebook, etc. It's all pretty straightforward. So, to start, just search for the product you're looking for. So, we can type something in easy like dog toys. Take a look, check out all the products, see if you can find what you're looking for. You're gonna find there's so many different options on here, and sometimes as well, you're gonna see that multiple suppliers, they have the same item. That's normal. Find one you like, click, take a look at the item, you scroll down, and you're gonna see clearly that there's both information both about the product and the factory that's been clearly laid out. You can just use the info here and pre-select, so you're not going to have to waste so much time messaging different suppliers asking if they have this or they have that. After all, there's thousands of suppliers on here, and this is going to save you a lot of time. Scroll back up a bit near the top, and you can also see if the supplier, about their info, whether or not they're a trading company or a manufacturer, or sometimes they're both. It's going to make a difference to you and your price. If you see a supplier that you think is hitting all the things that you're looking for, then just talk to them. Click chat now, and someone providing it during their work hours, they'll get back to you pretty quickly. I mean, China doesn't work all of the time, despite what people think. So just send a regular inquiry in that case, and they'll also get back to you as soon as they can, usually within 48 hours. Just open a conversation, see where it goes. You really have so many different options when it comes to suppliers, and it's just about trial and error at the end of the day to see which supplier you think would work best for you. And if you do want to move forward with one supplier, either into sampling or maybe a first production run, it can all be done securely through the Made in China platform, which is important because you don't want to get scammed. You don't want to get your money stolen. Sometimes people will do a direct bank transfer and then the supplier goes missing and money gone. There's nothing they can do about it. It's not going to happen on here. The money is securely held. And if you don't have the time to go through all these suppliers, then just head back to the main page and you can post an RFQ here, which means request for quotation. Just type in what you're looking for, quantity, put your contact details. It's really that simple, and you can be sure like a day or two later, you're probably going to have a dozen or two suppliers that have reached out to you directly. And finally, I want to show you the amazing April campaign, which is just launched. If you're building a product, you're probably aiming to be in the market before Black Friday this year, simply because it's the best time for e-commerce. Is when most of the money is made. You basically need to start sourcing your product now. You need to start the sampling process pretty quickly. Get everything ready, get everything in place, get your first production run so you can actually make it into the market this year. During Amazing April, buyers can source directly from original factories, discover green and eco-friendly products at the same time, and also you can explore a dedicated zone that supports online transactions. Actually the whole process of building a product and getting to market, it can be a lot slower than many people realize. It's sourcing after all. Things can go wrong here, there, sometimes something's not right. Maybe your sample comes out wrong, maybe you lose a month here or there, but the point is you need to start early so you don't miss the big holiday season. And of course, the whole point of the video is that madeinchina.com, they're well aware of this, that it takes a long time. So that's why we're starting now, we're starting in April, and they're throwing out as many promotions as they can on all of these products. So you can get the best combination of price and quality at the same time. So I'm going to drop the promotion to Amazing April below, so you can take a look for yourself and go check it out. If you have any questions about madeinchina.com, please just drop it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to help. I've actually been using them for the last 6 or 7 years while I've been living in China, and it is a really powerful tool when it comes to finding suppliers, and it's one that just keeps getting better and better. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And here, I'm going to put a video here. You want to know about the top 5 most common sourcing mistakes that I see buyers making all the time. Anyway, thank you. I'm out. Goodbye.